Yes, Villa fans, hello and welcome to Up the Villa podcast. If you're new to our channel, subscribe, drop this video a like and get involved in the comment section down below. So we are so close to 6,000 subscribers. So pause this video. If you are not subscribed, just click subscribe. It helps us and we're all in this together. And drop this video a like as well, and it just helps with the algorithm push the videos out there a little bit more as well. So thank you for your support, Up the Villa. My daughter has done her normal little usual trick. She's picked her favourite shirt for the episode. So this is Georgie's pick for the episode. So Up the Georgie. That's a new little feature that she likes to do, picking the little shirts for the episode. So yeah, how good does it feel to win a football match and play pretty well? I'm buzzing. I've had a great weekend. It makes you feel so much better, doesn't it? And I think there was signs to be very positive. Yes, let's not get over carried away and get too high when we win, but I did see signs of a massive improvement within the system. I think Gerrard needs a little bit of a shout out, a little bit of a mention, a little bit of credit, because the system's come under a little bit of scrutiny recently, but we asked for change. We wanted to tweak with the system and we got it perfectly. He's tweaked the system and I think he's showing that he's capable of progressing, evolving, going back to the drawing board, not being too stubborn. So I do think it's really good that he was able to do that, and he's brave at making changes. Like, he dropped Buendia the game before, he dropped Watkins. He's brave and bold enough to do it, and I think fair play to him. And to be fair, I really do like the system, but I was just a little bit annoyed the last two games defensively that the system was just getting too stretched, and it didn't feel like the players were in complete control of the game plan. But Brighton, hats off, top class. We got the system absolutely spot on. So we have showed slides and images of where we felt like the system wasn't working, but I think it worked really well against Brighton. So let's get straight on in there, let's get in there and let's delve and have a little bit of an analysis of Brighton versus Aston Villa. So first one, let's go. This for me just shows the shape of the team when we're attacking, and I really like it. We get the fullbacks forward who offer majority of the width. We get players in the box, which is absolutely brilliant. And I just think this shows that we commit players forward, and it's just brilliant to see. So for Matty Cash's goal, again, top quality goal. He's had his critics that his delivery's not great. He doesn't finish his chances when he gets them. But for me, this one, quality goal. Again, we've got players in the box. The finish, the strike is absolutely quality. Love the position of Luca Dean. Not too far forward. He's a little bit deeper. But for me, look at Douglas Luiz's position here. It is spot on. He knows that we're attacking. He's offering cover to the centre-backs, and I think that shape there is absolutely spot on, and it offers the cover and it offers the protection in which we need from our number 6. So again, we're attacking, we've just scored here, and the shape of the team is brilliant. Again, shout out to Matty Cash getting forward. Look at these 3 players that have got forward, and our right back is the one that's furthest forward. He's offering the shot, he's offering the chance. So again, the system going forward is working an absolute treat. So Villa fans, this is the one for me here now which epitomises the performance against Brighton. It shows our system and our structure beautifully. Now here we've got Tyrone Mings, who is pinging the assist to Ollie Watkins, which was a brilliant assist, a brilliant goal, a cold-blooded finish. It was class. It was clinical. It showed just that clinical nature, and it punished the opposition. If you give us a chance, we'll take it. Boom, 2-0. But for me, look at the midfield 3. It's compact, it's narrow, We're protecting the middle ground of the pitch. We have got width out wide. We are stretching the opposition back line with our forwards. And I just think this just shows our system working brilliantly. And I think it was so compact, so organised, so structured. And I loved it. And I just think moving forward, that is just what we need. Going forward, yes, gamble and go forward when we need to, but you've still got to offer that little bit of protection as well. And this was what we were seeing in the first games under Gerrard, and now we got a little bit wayward against Newcastle and Watford, but against Brighton we was back to normal. So absolutely loved it. And to be fair, did Brighton really have that many clear-cut chances? I don't think they did. They had that one that skimmed the top of the bar, but other than that, we sort of didn't really give away too much, did we? So here is that average positions against Watford, where I feel like we had an absolute mare. The fullbacks bombed on too much. We showed this slide in our match preview. The fullbacks bombed on too much, and we were just all over the show. We weren't very compact, and just the structure of the team just wasn't good. But let's have a look at Brighton, Villa fans. Fullbacks, not too far forward. Luca Dean, yeah, he's further forward than Matty Cash, but look at Matty Cash's average position against Brighton. Their midfield three, narrow, compact, together. The front three, compact, yeah? So, and it just shows that they were in unison, they were working together, because Coutinho's more further forward than Danny Ings and Ollie Watkins. And I do think the two together worked the best they've worked so far, and I do think there is a slight partnership building. There's a partnership building, and yes, and you saw Danny Ings' reaction to Ollie Watkins when he scored. You know, it felt a togetherness again. Apparently they've been team bonding last week as well, and it all just felt like it come together, and they are back together, and the average positions here are really, really good. Now this leads me on to Matty Cash. Now Matty Cash scored a quality goal. Matty Cash got forward for that chance that I've just showed you as well. But Matty Cash's average position was a right back's position. So massive shout out to Matty Cash here now, because he's using his brain, he's being clever, he's figuring out when to go and when to drop, when not to go. He knew against Brighton where to offer the width, and I just think he got forward numerous times, but his average position wasn't that far forward. Whereas against Watford, their average positions were so far forward, and to me it just showed that they were going too much. So I think we've just reined in a little bit, and yeah, love the system. So not Ollie Watkins, Matty Cash gets a massive shout out for me. 100% aerial drills won, 100% tackle success, 52 touches, 8 clearances, 2 shots, 1 goal. Matty Cash, for me, one of his best games of the season. And long may that continue, because as a fullback in this system, it's so exciting. It's such a great system for them to be involved in, because we're asking them to play like wingers but defend like fullbacks. Get that balance right, and it's going to be very, very exciting. So that's just my mini roundup of showing where I felt like we did things really, really well. Yes, there's plenty to work on. We've got some real tough games starting against Southampton, which is going to be a real difficult game. They're flying at the minute, but confidence in the Villa camp should be really high now. And it's just nice to get that Villa win. So Villa fans, get involved in the comment section. Let me know where you felt like we did really well. Were you pleased with the system? What impressed you most? Who was your man of the match? For me, I'm going Matty Cash, because I thought he was brilliant. But please subscribe to the channel. Get involved in the comment section. Drop this video a like, and we will be back in the week for our match preview against Southampton. Up the Villa, come on.